Prosecutor's Office for the City of Tucson. This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. If you're calling for general information or are a witness or defendant, please remain on the line. If you are a victim of a case in Tucson City Court, please press 1. If you're calling for diversion information, please press 2. If you are calling about charges or cases for the drug unit, please press 3. Or remain on the line for further assistance. All operators are still busy. Please remain on the line for next available operator.
main office.
What's up, Nikki?
Oh, hey, what's up? How are you?
Hey, you haven't put a restraining on me? Why haven't I got a restraining order from you yet?
I don't know. I just work here.
They said that my YouTube channel says that they think you like me. I said, no, I don't think. I think she tolerates me. I don't think she's flirting with me. I think she just does her job and goes about her day. But, you know what I mean? I'm just talking shit. And so they were like, I think she likes you. No, I think she would just rather deal with it and look professional in the video than look like a dumbass. And so, but yeah, so I got a letter today saying that I was a bad boy and got put in timeout and I'm not allowed to come to the prosecutor's office unless I make an appointment in advance. So I'm going to go ahead and make an appointment in advance that I could show up at any time between 8 and 5, Monday through Friday. So can you write that down? Can you schedule me an appointment for any time between 8 and 5, Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
On any day of the week that's open for business?
Yeah. I will.
Because it says here that in order, be advised that today and going forward, you are required to make an appointment at least 1 hour in advance. Okay? I won't be there. It's going to be at least an hour because I got to go drop some lawsuits off first. Appointments will only be granted for a specific legitimate purpose necessary to the adjudication of your pending matters. Actually, it's a public office and any fucking public citizen can walk in there at any fucking time between 8 and 5. Sorry, I don't need to cuss you out, but anybody can walk in there between 8 and 5. It's a public office. Appointments will be granted. Appointments? I don't need an appointment and he doesn't get to decide. So Alan Merritt, you let him know that my appointment is a standing appointment anytime between 8 and 5, Monday through Friday. Let him know I got his career suicide note, and I look forward to visiting him at my appointment. It says, the policy of the city prosecutor's office. Oh, wait, okay. Hold on. Be advised that it is policy of the city's prosecutor's office that photography and video of any nature in the lobby of the prosecutors without express written permission of the chief city prosecutor, deputy chief prosecutor, or a designee is prohibited. All right, Nikki, can you go ahead and email me that policy or quote it so that we can put it up on YouTube? It says that it's the policy of the city prosecutor's office that photography and video of any nature without express written permission is prohibited. So could you provide that policy to me?
Try to be honest, I'd have to look it up. I'd have to do some digging.
Yeah, because it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because why would the city of Tucson prosecutor have a policy that's in violation of the law? The law, the court administration, the police all agree. The courthouse is the 1st through 4th floor. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to go to war or what? What do you want to do? Do you want me to show up with 50 people, 500, myself? What do we want to do here? Because you know that if you send me this letter, you know that means I'm going to come the next day and see if I can get arrested, right? And actually, today's my birthday, and I promised my YouTube followers I would get arrested on my birthday. Oh, I mean, if I'm going to be arrested for coming to the prosecutor's office, I definitely want to do it on my birthday because I'm going to get a lot of fucking money, so I want to give myself a birthday present.
Wait, don't you want to celebrate your birthday, though?
Yeah, I want to celebrate my birthday by getting another lawsuit against Alan Merritt in the city of Tucson for at least $500,000. I don't think there's any better way for me to celebrate than coming down there, getting arrested unlawfully, and getting a lawsuit. That would be the greatest birthday present ever because, Nikki, they don't just hand out these $1 million lawsuits to anybody, you know what I mean? You got to be really special to get a letter saying you're banned from the prosecutor, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not really, if you don't have one of these letters saying, this, basically Alan Merritt sent me the Willy Wonka golden ticket letter. He thinks he's stopping me from the courthouse. I'm saying, thank you for the Willy Wonka golden ticket. Now I get to come down to the Charlie's Chocolate Factory and have a lot of fun at the prosecutor's office. You see what I'm saying? Because now he said if I come down there, he's going to instruct me to leave and security will be notified. Well, last time I was instructed to leave and security would notify, and nothing happened. Cops came, we talked, they said they can't do nothing to me. So what are we doing here?
Yeah, I mean, we're here.
Where's the policy?
I have to look it up, to be honest. I'm trying to see if we can get here.
What's the policy? Where would it be under? If there's a policy, then it should be something I can look up without talk. If the city has a policy, it must the citizens have to be informed of it. There's no secret policies.
Yeah.
So where is the city policy that on the prosecutor? Because I'm on your website.
Yeah, I'll do some digging. I have no idea, to be honest, but I can dig around and see what I can find. I don't think there's even anybody in here right now, but yeah, I'll look for it. See if they give me back as far as information.
Yeah, because you're going to be getting, as soon as I post this video up showing this letter, you're going to get a lot of calls today. And so, you know, if you could have that, I can promise you that there's going to be a lot of people calling that want to know about this secret policy. Especially a lot of the Tucson YouTube channels are going to really want to do. See, I've been avoiding intentionally coming down there with like 50 people, all with cameras for YouTube. But, I mean, now that they gave me this, it's like, all right, well, you do realize that you just gave me the Willy Wonka golden ticket, and now I'm going to get about 50 people with YouTube channels in Tucson, and we're going to come down there and photograph and video inside the Tucson prosecutor's office because it's a public building and it's our First Amendment right. Because the court rule 122.1 covers photography in the building, and so that covers the first 4 floors. So if Alan Merritt is saying that it's the city policy, I want to come down there and pick that up. I want to make an appointment. You guys can email me. Either way, I need to know the policy by noon or I'm coming down there with 50 people.
Okay.
It's my birthday and they want to help me celebrate. All my friends want to throw me a birthday party, and I told them the best thing they can do is come with me to get arrested today. And so you know, most people throw a birthday party, they drink, do whatever. I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I'm strictly by the book. I don't break in, you know what I mean? I don't chase women, I don't gamble, I don't none of that. I'm a very strict person. And so I thought for my birthday that all these people want to throw me a party, and they said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I want to go down to the court or the city hall and get arrested." And they said, "We're here for you," right? And then I was literally getting ready to leave to come down to the city hall and file some lawsuits, and a dude pulled up and served me this letter, okay? And so now we just want to come down there. We want to come down there and get the policy. Because we're going to keep recording until you show us the policy by law. And so it says if you violate the policy, security will be notified. What are they going to tell security that what? What is security going to do? If you have a policy, show it to me. You should be able to show it to security too, because I already talked to security and they said that there's nothing, that letter is toilet paper. You can't stop me from coming there. You can't. You just can't. You can't. The court administration says that you can't stop me, so what would make Alan Merritt think he can? Have you found that policy?
I'll look around here and see what I can do. To be honest, I think everybody's in meetings right now, but
meetings about me? How are we going to handle this? What are we going to try next? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think that right now, but everybody's kind of...
So they're all in meetings, so we know they're all there, so if we come there right now, they'll all be there.
I'm not sure exactly who's there, but I know my higher-ups are in meetings right now, but I'm going to see what info that I can get just to see what we can get going forward there.
Yeah, have them email me a policy. I need it by noon that says, I need a copy of this policy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need a copy of this policy. You know what I'm saying?
So a copy of the policy.
That says that it's permitted, okay? I'm sure you got a copy of the letter. So it says in the letter, there's a policy. So send me a copy of that policy, and it better be a policy that was created before today.
Okay.
Or yesterday, I should say. October 14th. All right. So yeah, this was signed yesterday. So it's not from today, it's from yesterday. So there better be a policy before yesterday.
Okay. Yeah? No, I'll get some info, see what they want to do going forward there.
Right, because they're just putting you in the middle of some bullshit otherwise. So, I mean, I'm calling you, I'm telling you, give me that policy so I can review it, because I don't think there is one. Because we're going to come down there, and we will get arrested, so we're not worried about that. So if there's some policy that's going to lead to us getting arrested, we're coming down there. Because we want to get arrested. That's what they don't understand. They don't understand that when you send a letter like this that says if you come here, you'll be arrested, that means we're going to come there and see if you're dumb enough to arrest us. Do you see? We don't take these letters as, to me, this letter was an invitation. They thought they sent this. They thought they sent this letter saying, hey, we're going to send him this letter and he's going to stop coming. No, to me, this is an open invitation to come there every day between 8 and 5 until I can get arrested and get another lawsuit. So I don't know. So, the woman who wouldn't give her name, the woman who thou shall be named nameless, she must not realize that all I had to do was request the police report and now I have her name. Like, are these people that dumb? Did she think she was going to call and report me and have police officers come there and they weren't going to put her name in the police report? Do you think they think before they do anything or not? It's called this. Oh, hey, I meant to talk to you about this because I know you don't suffer from it. And that's what it was kind of like, hey, I think that goes back to what some of your colleagues are suffering from. It's called the Streisand effect. You should look that up. The Streisand effect is what's taking place here. The more they try to silence me, the more attention they bring to themselves. You see, that's called the Streisand effect. Her lawyer tried to do something, suppress some information or something, but instead all that did was make the information get everybody want. Because if somebody thinks you're trying to hide something, naturally that's going to make them curious to find out why, right? So trying to hide this or suppress this or block me or do this and that, they think that that's going to stop me, when actually it's just going to make me do it more. You would think that they would have learned that by now, though, right?
Okay, well, I'm gonna see what I can give this information on, see what we can wrap up here, if anything.
Yeah, about this policy. So you'll email me. Oh, hey, and I meant to ask too, because I got an email yesterday from the prosecutor email, like the general. What's this called? Prosecutor. Not like mattwalker.com or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And or not cplegal.com or whatever. Prosecutor at Tucson AZ. That must be like the general one or something. That must be the one you use. So it says, you might have even sent me this. Maybe you are trying to flirt with me. Good afternoon. Matt Walker is no longer the assigned prosecutor on these cases. Thank you, right? But when I said, who's the assigned prosecutor, nobody replied, right? So who's the assigned prosecutor if it's not Matt Walker?
I don't know, to be honest. I didn't even know that change was made.
Oh, I thought that was you that sent that email yesterday.
No, that's not me.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, that's a generic one, so I don't know. Probably waiting to get a response.
Like the prosecutor one is the generic email? No, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't Nikki's email. It was, you know what I mean? It was general prosecution or whatever. And so, yeah, it said Matt Walker's no longer the assigned prosecutor, but then who is? Nikki, who's my assigned prosecutor?
I don't even, I pulled up your cases here. It doesn't even have anybody assigned, so I don't know if they're in the works of it or what's going on here.
We have a hearing next Tuesday. October 22nd.
I'll get that info too. I didn't even know that, to be honest. So,
You didn't know what?
you got a different prosecutor.
Oh, I thought you meant that I had a hearing.
Oh, no. I meant that there's that there's a new prosecutor.
Right, that it's not Matt Walker anymore. Yeah, Matt Walker is not the prosecutor, and he put an injunction of harassment against me. How do you think that's going to work for him?
I don't know.
I don't think it's going to work the way he wanted it to. And so, you can't tell me who my prosecutor is?
It doesn't have anything updated. It's blank right now, so I'll look into that as well.
Will there be one showing up at my hearing on October 22nd?
Oh, yeah. No, most definitely. I just don't know who it is.
You guys ran out of prosecutors.
No, we got enough. I just don't know who it's actually.
I mean, I've been calling for 5 months, and it would, you know, that it's definitely not my first new prosecutor. So, is MJ available?
No, she is actually not right now.
I was surprised she called me back that day. I never called her back on it though, but you know, I know she don't want no problems, and so. But all right, I got shit to do. It's my birthday. I need to go get arrested somewhere. So give me that policy so that, because I got to go file some lawsuits, and then give me that policy, and then I want to see. It might be like, that's what I'm saying. If there's usually when you get a letter, like for this letter to be legal, if you want to hear me out for a second, this letter to be legal, it says, be advised that it is the policy. The policy should be in the letter. It should show the policy. It should say, it is the policy 1.6492, you know, workplace, policy on record, and I should be able to call there and say, Nikki, what's the policy? And you say, oh, the policy? Yeah, that's policy 1.624B, right? That's what it, so this letter, I'm going to go take a shit and wipe my ass with it, right? And then come down there and see what they're going to do. But you're more than welcome to send me a copy of this so-called policy.
Yeah.
Because if there's a policy that you want to enforce, then you should, hey, he's saying there's a policy, and if you come down here, you're going to violate it, and we're going to ask you to leave, and security is going to be called. All right, cool, show me the policy. You're telling me there's a law that says I'm doing something wrong? Show me the law. Otherwise, this is a fucking waste of trees. This is literally a waste of ink and paper. And it's like kicking the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Not bro, but you know what I mean. I say bro a lot. You're not a bro. But I believe you are a bro, though. Not in terms, but a brother in peace.
Yeah, try to be.
I feel what you're. No, it's all good.
Let me.
Yeah, get that, cause you know there's a policy, right? And you're gonna be the first one sitting there when I walk in.
Yeah, let me figure out what we can do.
And I'm gonna walk right up to you and say, "You got that policy?" You know what I mean? And then you know from there they're gonna all freak out. So, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if I can get arrested for a policy that you can't give me.
Okay.
Yeah, so let them know that I'm coming. It says it may be an appointment. Well, let them know, like I said, I'm required to make an appointment. This call is recorded. It's going to be longer than an hour until I get there, but I'm making an appointment from any time, not starting tomorrow, 8 to 5, today, noon to 5, starting tomorrow, 8 to 5, any day that ends in Y that's open to if the office is open that day, I have an appointment. So I'm pretty sure that's very specific, legitimate purpose. Okay? So it says appointments only be granted for a specific, legitimate purpose. Yeah, the specific, legitimate purpose for my appointment is because you're open. Okay? So if you're open, I have a standing appointment. Not only do I have a standing appointment, but every citizen in this world has an appointment with the Tucson City Prosecutor's Office because it's a public office. And if the people at that office don't like working for the public, they can quit because the public isn't quitting. So I'll talk to you, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep. Bye.